Hi, I'm Heathcliff, founder of Everyone Matters. I wanted to talk about not pushing away your feelings and that you may need to cry more than you know. Um, I realized that I did. Um, Yesterday, I went for a drive with Christian, and now that we're both negative, tested negative, and we're able to go for a drive together, we went up on the coast toward Malibu. And what caught me by surprise is we ended up at a little shopping center, very shishi shopping center, where there's this like really precious, expensive grocery store. And we used to have fun going in there. The stuff was unaffordable and so on, but it was kind of fun. It was a little adventure. And as I passed by, and we were both kind of glum yesterday, I started to cry. And I just felt such overwhelming pain and grief and loss for what the things that we used to love and the things that are just gone at the moment. And I've been carrying around the pain, and it's not the first time I've cried. I don't normally cry. I'm not opposed to it. I'm a believer in it. But I don't usually. In fact, usually I kind of like store up my feelings and try to be strong and positive, whatever. But I just started to cry in the car. And then this morning I read in New York Times, Washington Post, somewhere, um, about the fact that in the last week there's been a shift and that we're all kind of settling in, like this gung-ho thing is kind of going away, and we're kind of settling into this reality and the depression of the way things are without that um, kind of that early fervor, like we'll get through it and let's help our neighbors and stuff like that. And it's accompanied by statistics in the last week that shows that there's reports of people calling in and the depression and so on. I felt this morning I was watching a therapy session by Kim Vincent, whose work really resonates for me. Talks about being in touch with your feelings, and just she has so much lovely, warm, radiant energy. And again, I was struck by that message to um, like honor your feelings and listen to them and not push them away. And then my beloved friend texted me. I said, "How are you?" And she said, "I'm very depressed." And I kind of so knew, understood, because I was feeling it too. And I called, and she was sobbing for grief and loss. I mean, she's going through a lot at the moment, in addition to everything we're going through. She has a health challenge, big health challenge. And she was sobbing and just so grief stricken. She said, "I just can't feel positive at the moment." And listening to her, I started to cry too, because I love her and I care. And B, because it's so tapped into what's inside me. And I was sobbing too. And it was comforting to kind of cry together and not push it away, not keep it hidden. And that's my message, that what we're going through is painful and there's lots of loss. And to acknowledge it, honor it, recognize it, feel it. Um, I don't want to sound facile, but feel what you're feeling. And you, like me, you may have tears that need to be shed to kind of release it, because there's certainly a lot, so much that we are being forced to give up things that we love, small to big. The big stuff, obviously, our safety, financial fear, health fear, and all that stuff. But we're just so much that we're giving up on a daily basis, that things we love to do, and the way our life has been and the way things are. And so that's my message. You may need to cry, honor it, feel it, and cry. That's it. I love you. Bless you.